Good evening, Storm fans. Tonight we have Oklahoma City Storm JV versus Lawton Mac. Lawton Mac with the serve. Julia sets outside. Corbin swings. It's blocked and out. Point Storm. Storm in the lead, 1-0. Harper in for Julia. Grace serving. Lawton swings, Sydney keeps it going. Grace brings it back in. Bella pushes. I'm sorry, that was Harper that pushed. Lawton brings it back. Tie game at 1. To LK. Ooh. Grace gets it out of the net. Harper gets it over. Storm in the net. LK's point. Lawton's point. Lawton in the lead, 2-1. There's the serve, Phoebe. Harper gets it over. Swing from Lawton. Right in between Phoebe and Sydney. Point Lawton. Lawton 3, Storm 1. There's the serve. Phoebe goes for it. Off her arms and out. Point Lawton. Ball is in the net on the serve. Point Storm. Four to 2, Lawton up by 2. LK serving. Lawton gets it up, a set, a tip. It's in. Point Lawton. 5-2, Lawton in the lead. Sydney to Grace. Grace sets. Phoebe swings. It's up on the Lawton side. Lawton swings. Okay. Grace. Harper. Block. Back up. Phoebe. Lawton sets and swings. It's up off his blocker. Okay, gets it going. Grace sets. Corbin with the big swing. Lawton from the back row. It's wide and out. Point Storm. Maddie in for Sydney. Corbin serving for Storm. Score is 5-3. Storm is down by 2. Lawton with the push and they get it up and over. Okay. Grace sets. Harper. Pushed by Lawton. Okay, back to Grace. Grace sets outside. Phoebe with the swing. It's long. Point Matt. Sydney back in for Corbin. 6-3. Lawton up by 3. There's the serve. Phoebe to Grace. Grace sets right side. Harper swings down on the Lawton side. Point Storm. Courtney in for Grace. Julia in for Harper. Julia serving for Storm. Ball hits the tape and climbs over the net. Lawton keeps it going, pushes it back. Julia gets it up to Sydney. Phoebe outside swing. Set by Lawton, the swing, it's blocked by Courtney. Down on the Lawton side. Storm's point. 5-6, Storm down by 1. Lawton with the set and a push. Julia. Sydney to right side. Courtney with a roll. Lawton swings, it's up. Julia doesn't get it up enough and nobody else can pick it up. Point Matt. Lawton Mack with 7, Storm with 5. Lawton serves. There's the serve. Okay, gets it high. Julia to Courtney on the outside. Swing. Okay, with the pass back. Lawton with a pass back over the net. Storm under the net. Lawton's point. 8-5. Lawton in the lead by 3. There's the serve. It's wide. Out. Point Storm. Storm 6. Lawton 8. Phoebe serving for Storm. Lawton sets. Swing. It's wide and out. Point Storm. Storm 7. Lawton 8. Phoebe with a good serve. It's an ace. Game is tied at 8. Lawton kicks it back over. Phoebe gets it up. Sydney. Courtney passes back to Lawton. The back row pass from Lawton over the net. Sydney gets it up. Julius back sets Courtney. Courtney pushes. Right in the donut. Point Storm. Storm in the lead again. 9-8. sets a big swing. It's up. Phoebe keeps it going. Julia sets. Courtney rolls into the donut. 1-2. Lawton keeps it going. LK knocks it back down on the Lawton side. Storm up by 2, 10-8. Timeout Lawton. Back from the timeout, Storm is ahead 10-8, or 10-8. Phoebe serving for Storm. Deep serve off a Lawton player. They can't bring it back in. Point Storm. Storm 11, Lawton 8. Lawton over the net. Point Storm, 12-8. Lawton sets and swings just over the block as Phoebe gets it up. Julia sets outside. LK tips. Lawton brings it back up. Passed back over. Sydney goes for it, can't get there in time. Point Lawton. Storm still up by 3, 12-9. Lawton serves, it's deep. Phoebe gets it. Julia passes way outside. LK into the ceiling. Point Lawton. Lawton 10, Storm 12. Serve is up. Sydney. Julia sets LK with the tip. Pushed by Lawton. Courtney swings. Down on the Lawton side. Point Storm. Storm 13, Lawton 10. Maddie serving for Storm. Corbin pushes the ball back over the net. Point Storm. Storm 14, Lawton 10. Deep serve by Maddie. Lawton passes it back over the net. LK gets it up. Julia sets outside. LK with a roll. Lawton keeps it in play. Swing from the back row. Phoebe, Julia, and Phoebe back over the net. Lawton passes the ball into the net. Can't get it out and back over. Point Storm. Storm is up by 5. 15-10. Served by Maddie. Lawton can't get it up high enough. Drops on their side. Point Storm. Phoebe with the serve. Lawton with the set. Push back over the net. Maddie gets it up. Julia sets outside. LK swings. Cross court. It's in. Point Storm. 17-10. Storm's in the lead. Lawton from the back row. Phoebe to Julia. Julia sets. Right side. Courtney swings in the tape. Doesn't make it over the net. Instead on the Storm side. Point Lawton. Storm still up by 6, 17-11. Lawton with the serve. LK. Julia outside to Corbin. Corbin swings off the blockers. Lawton keeps it up. Lawton swings into the tape. Storm outside the antenna. Point Lawton. There's the serve. Phoebe to Julia. A little too far into the net. Julia couldn't get it out. Point Mac. There's the serve. Phoebe. That's outside. Point Lawton. Storm still up by 3, 17-14. There's the serve. And Sydney. Julia sets LK. LK with the tip. Point Storm. Grace in for Courtney. Harper in for Julia. Grace serving. Storm 18, Lawton 14. Grace serves. Lawton passes over the net, but it's wide and out. Point Storm, 19-14. Serve short and in the net. Point Lawton. Here comes the serve. LK gets it up. Grace sets outside. Harper swings. Hits the tape, but goes over the net. Down on the Lawton side. It's 20-15. Storm in the lead by 5. LK serves. Lawton getting ready to swing. A tip. Right on the line. Point Lawton. Serve short. Sydney dives. Can't get to it in time. Point Lawton. Lawton down by 3, 17-20. Short again. Sydney can't get it up in there. Lawton was out of rotation. Point Storm. Maddie in for Sydney. That should make the score 21-17. No, I guess it was after the play, so it was just the point for Storm. Corbin with the serve. It's deep, tipped over. Grace, LK. Phoebe, right into the donut. Point Storm. Storm 22, Lawton 18. sets and a swing cross court. LK gets it up. Grace sets. LK from the back row with a roll shot. Lawton back row swing. LK up again for Grace. Grace tries to tip it over. It's blocked. She gets it back up. Corbin to Grace. Grace sets. Harper on the right side. 2. Lawton with a swing. It's long. Point Storm. Storm 23, Lawton 18. Corbin with the low serve. Hits the tape. Goes over the net. Lawton brings it back. Grace sets. Maddie swings. It's deep on the Lawton side. They pass it back to Storm. And it's long and in. Point Lawton. Sydney back in for Corbin. Storm 23, Lawton 19. Lawton serves. LK gets it up. Grace sets. LK swings to the back line. Lawton pass back over the net. Sydney gets it up. Grace right side sets to Harper. Harper brings it down. Lawton keeps it going. Harper gets it up. Grace with a hit. Lawton back over the net. Sydney to Grace. Grace sets outside. Phoebe with a swing. Lawton off their fingers to the back and into the stands. Point Storm. Storm 24, Lawton 19. Set point for Storm. Courtney in for Grace. Julia in for Harper. Julia serving for Storm. Short serve, nobody can get to it. Point Storm. Storm wins set 1, 25-19.
Good afternoon. The Lady Highlanders are having their volleyball raffle today. It's an $85 value, $20 for those shirts and egos, $10 for bricks on brew, $20 for Sonic, and 6 free subs for Firehouse subs. Each ticket is $2 per ticket. Drawing will be held after the second set of the varsity game. You must be present to win, and we will be looking at $2 coming around at the leveling time.
Bathrooms? Did you see anyone?
Out the front door to the left. Or, sorry, to the right.
Should have left.
Here we are at the start of set 2. Oklahoma City Storm won the first set, 25-19. Grace serving for Storm. Grace with a short serve. Lawton dives. Can't get to it. Point Storm, 1-0. Serve, it's up. Lawton tips over. Grace gets it. Sydney. Okay with the swing. Lawton, it's deep. Lawton passes back over the net. It's deep and out. Point Storm. Storm 2, Lawton 0. Lawton swings into the tape. Point Storm, 3-0. Short serve into the tape, down on the Storm side, point Lawton. Storm is up by 2. Score is 3-1. There's the serve. LK gets it up to Grace. Grace sets LK swing off a Lawton player. Point Storm. Storm 4, Lawton 1. LK now serving for Storm. Set by Lawton in a swing to LK. She gets it up. Sydney over to the right side. Grace passes back over to Lawton. Lawton with the set at the net. Tick. Grace. Corbin. Gracie pushes. LK sets outside. Lawton sets outside. Grace to Corbin. Corbin tip. Back over. Sydney keeps it up. Pushes it back over the net. Swing by Lawton, and it's out. Point Storm. Deep serve by LK. Lawton tries to push into the net. Point Storm 6-1. Back row attack by Lawton. Sydney gets it up. Grace sets. Elko from the back row swings. It's deep. 2. Lawton plays cross and it's back. Point Storm. Storm is up by 6. It is now 7-1. Outside Lawton swings, the blockers get it up. Sydney to Grace. Phoebe rolls it. Lawton sends it back to end. Nobody there to get it from Lawton. Point Storm 8-1. LK still serving for Storm. Back row from Lawton hits the net, goes over and out. Point Storm. Lawton passed it over. LK gets it up and it's back over. Lawton with a swing. Corbin gets it back over. Lawton hits it. Wide and out. Point Storm. Scores 10-1. Timeout Lawton. Back from the timeout. Storm is 10. Lawton Mack is 1. Storm has a 9-point lead. LK serving for Storm. LK with the deep serve. Back row from Lawton. Grace sets. LK with the back row swing. Lawton brings it back. Corbin over the top. Finds an empty spot. Point Storm. 11-1. Storm in the lead. Pushed back over. Sydney gets it up. Grace sets Corbin. Corbin swings, but it's in the net. Point Lawton. Storm still with a commanding 9-point lead. Lawton 2, Storm 11. There's the serve. Sydney gets it up. Grace tips it. Not quite hard enough. Into the net and down on the Storm side. Point Lawton 3-11. Lawton serves. LK gets it up. Grace sets outside Phoebe, but it's in the net again. Point Lawton. Lawton now with 4. Storm still has 11. There's the serve. LK to Grace. Grace sets right side. Corbin swings. In into the tape. Point Lawton. Oh, looks like Lawton blocked it and it went out. So point Storm. Storm with 12. Lawton 4. Corbin serving. Deep push. LK gets it up. Grace sets Phoebe. Phoebe swings off of it. Lawton blocker and out. Point Storm. Score is now 13-4. Storm in the lead. Lawton gets it up. Swings cross. Gracie gets it. LK. Corbin pushes it over. Lawton pushes it on hit too. LK gets it up. Grace sets Gracie. Gracie swings cross court. Lawton keeps it up and going. It's way out, but they pass it back over the net. Okay. Grace sets. Maddie swings. Lawton's bringing it back. Pass back over the net. Okay to Grace. Grace pushes it over into the donut. Lawton dives for it. Can't make it work. Point Storm. Storm back up by 10. Storm 14. Lawton 4. Corbin serves into the net. Point Lawton. Sydney back in for Corbin. Substitutions for Lawton. Storm now with 14, Lawton 5. There's the serve. Phoebe gets it up. Grace sets Gracie. Gracie swings. Lawton keeps it going. Pushed on the second. Sydney to Grace. Grace sets. Phoebe. Swing. Long. Point Lawton. Lawton with 6. Storm with 14. There's the serve. Sydney to Grace. Grace sets LK from the back row. Deep on the Lawton side. Lawton from the back row swings. Sydney gets it. Grace sets. Maddie swings. 1-2. Lawton pushes it over the net. Sydney. Grace to LK from the back row swings. Lawton gets it up. Push on the second to LK. Grace sets Phoebe. Phoebe swings. Lawton swings outside to LK. Gets it up. Grace dumps it over into the donut. Point Storm. Storm with 15. Lawton 6. Julia in for Gracie. Bella in for Grace. Julia serving. Deep serve by Julia. Phoebe passes it back to Lawton. Lawton from the back row swing to LK. To Julia. Julia tips it over. LK keeps it going and a swing to Sydney. Looked like that came off of Sydney's chin. Point Lawton. Lawton 7, Storm 15. There's the serve. Phoebe, Julia. Okay, from the back row, off the side of her hand into the net. Point Lawton. Lawton with the serve again. There it is to Sydney. Julia gets it up. Sydney from the back row. Lawton dumps it. Tries a short set. Can't capitalize on it. Point Storm. Storm 16, Lawton 8. Phoebe serving for Storm. Lawton with a swing. In on the line. Point Lawton. Lawton down by 7, 9-16. The serve to LK. Julia gets it up. LK. Lawton over the net. Point Storm, 17-9. Maddie serving for Storm. Corbin in for Sydney. Short serve, point Mac. Sydney back in for Maddie. Substitutions for Lawton. Lawton serve. 10-17. Storm up by 7. There's the serve into the net. Short. Point Storm. 18-10. Grace in for Bella. Grace E in for Julia. Grace serving for Storm. Grace sets. LK with a swing. Over the Lawton players. And it's in. Point Storm. 19-10. Short serve, Lawton pushes it back and then back forward. A swing. Avery gets it up. Grace sets. Nobody there. Point Mac. Lawton 11, Storm 19. Substitution Lawton. And Lawton with the serve. The serve is up. It's over to LK. Grace sets LK. LK swings right side. It's blocked. Back down on the Storm side. Lawton 12, Storm 19. There's the serve. LK. Storm out of rotation, point Lawton. Lawton serves. LK gets it up. Grace sets outside. Gracie swings. It's the take and climbs over. Close to the net. Lawton can't get it back up. Point Storm 20-13. LK serving for Storm. It's wide. Point Lawton. Lawton 14, Storm 20. Lawton serves. Sydney pushes. Phoebe gets it up. Gracie passes it back to Lawton. It's deep. Lawton brings it back. Back row attack to Sydney. Grace sets. Gracie swings. The blocker gets it, but it drops down on the Lawton side. Point Storm. Maddie in for Sydney. Corbin serving. Storm 21, Lawton 14. A deep serve by Corbin. Lawton thought it was going out, but it's in. Point Storm 22-14. Another deep serve. Lawton tries to push it, and it goes straight instead of up. Point Storm. 23-14. Corbin, short serve into the net. Point Lawton. Lawton 15, Storm 23. Substitutions for Lawton. Sydney back in for Corbin for Storm. Serve is up to Phoebe. Grace sets. LK swings from the back. Slid off the top of the net and went wide. Point Lawton. Lawton 16, Storm 23. Lawton serves. Phoebe gets it up. Grace sets outside. Maddie swings. It's blocked. Phoebe gets it up. Grace sets right side. Gracie with the swing. Lawton gets it next to the net. Tips it over, and it's out. Point Storm. Lawton was also in the net. Courtney in for Grace. Julia in for Gracie. Julia serving. Storm 24. Lawton 16. Game and set point. There's the serve. Lawton passes over the net. Phoebe gets it up. Julia sets. Maddie swings. It's out. Lawton 17. Storm 24. Lawton serve. Serve is up. Sydney gets it up. Julia sets outside. Courtney swings. Off of the Lawton Blair. Storm wins 25-17. Storm takes it in 2.